Welcome to another Handyman Leatherman video. Today we're going to be just talking about my bathroom. As a handyman, I'm busy doing a lot of different things. As you've seen in a lot of my videos, I'm always jumping from one thing to another. So I'm always got things that are pulling me this way and that way. This bathroom, it's been neglected. I started it several months ago, then got busy doing other things. Now it's a nice rainy day. You can't really do a lot outside. So therefore, we are going to finish this bathroom. Let me kind of show you what I've already got accomplished. The tile goes up halfway. So we got a waterproof board called FRP, and we glued it to the wall. You use FRP glue. Some trowels with little notches in them. As you can see, I still got some glue on this. You spread it on the wall, let it tack up, and you stick it to the wall. You cut it in sizes. I used a razor knife to cut this, so that's how easy it is to cut it. You just score it and pop it and break it with a straight edge. So that's all glued. I use little tiny corners to pop in my corners. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to silicone where the tile meets the FRP. The window, we're not going to worry about the window because this is going to be a guest bathroom. So we're just going to put a shower curtain over the window because it's only going to be used occasionally. So here is a picture I'm going to show you right now.
Look at that handyman. You can tell he's really focused on putting that pipe in for that shower. He sure did a nice, clean demolition job. It's going to go together really nice.
If you look carefully, you can tell these tiles here don't have no grout because I've already glued them back. Because I accessed the fixture here to pull out the screw on the top. And I put in a pipe and ran the pipe up for the shower head. So I've already glued that back, put the sheetrock back, covered it up with FRP. So now we're going to grout that and then put all the handles back on. If you've never grouted before, it's not that hard. You just gotta get you a rubber float. You just push it in to all the different angles. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm not a professional tile guy, but I've done it a few times. And just more elbow grease than anything else. Just use my dry rag to just wipe off excess. Now we'll get it wet. I like to fold it in fours and hold it flat and just light pressure. Different angles. I get it about 80%. After I let it set a little while, then I come in and give it a little bit more of a detail. You can buy this grout in bags, but for a little job like this, I usually just buy a small container because it's a little user friendly. Not having to pull out a drill and a small paddle. So there we go. That looks pretty darn good. Next dilemma. You could tell this edge. Either this is not the original tub for this house, or somebody did something wrong, but it's not going, the tile is supposed to come over that edge. They put some little small tile there at an angle, but it was popping off, and so I just pulled it off. So we're gonna try something, and I think it may work. First of all, we're gonna put a little cleaner, a little lacquer thinner to clean this up really good. So what I purchased is it's designed for tub repairs, and we're going to try to stick it on there to keep water from coming down into there. The shower is not going to be used all the time, and I don't have any replacement tile. The stuff I took out was pretty busted up, so we're going to put this back and see how it sticks. Let me find my scissors. Right next to me. Show how old these are. They've got screws, but no worries. We've got the Leatherman Super Tool 300. Now, the handles. There we go. And then there we go. Let's see if the shower works. First try. Man, that was nice. All right. We now have a working shower. Now we just got to button everything up. All right, white silicone. We are going to silicone everything up that we don't want water going behind. I normally don't like using silicone because it's not paintable, but in a bathroom you're not doing any painting, and it does work the best. Plus it's messy to work with. Rollers and adapters, anchors. Top bar. And the directions. Open up this bar. This is going to have our top and bottom bar. Be the bottom or the side. Two more bars. Those are probably the side bars. And the top bar. 27 inches is what I decided to do. It looks good on both sides. Now we're going to put our level on here. And we are going to level this. And we're going to mark these little holes all the way through, because that's what we have to screw. Safety glasses, hammer drill. So I just had to screw the screw into the anchor just a little bit more, and then it made it fatter to hold. And then I got a different type of anchor that I had. We're going to use for the top because this goes with the sheetrock. So, and then the bottom one, there was wood there, so that one won't need an anchor. So we trimmed and put the bottom bar in. We found the center point and screwed the little divider for the doors. And then we put up a temporary shower curtain to block that window. We're eventually gonna maybe do a rod or put a shelf up there with little hooks to hook it on, so that way it protects that window when people need to take a shower. So now we're going to install this top bar. So here's the top piece. Let's see if it fits. It don't even need trimmed. All right, let's just slide it over. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, I see which way it goes. Okay, so it just slides right over these two sides. Ta-da! Directions don't even talk about screwing it in. I guess the doors hanging keeps it from moving because the sides are screwed in really good. I put a washer in here to keep this somewhat lined up because of the tile. But we're going to silicone this when we get the doors installed. Let's install the doors. I've already installed the wheels on them. So it says that the rough side of the glass goes out. So this will be the outdoor we got to do first. Let's put this one in. These are always a little tricky. You have to slide them up all the way and then over where they drop back down. Then you can lift them back up to lock in. Okay. That works pretty smooth. Now the tricky part is what I always have trouble with is getting the inside one in. Let's see how it goes. So, okay, rough side out. So we're probably gonna have to get in here. Let's see any other way. Okay, says the center of the window. Ta-da! And I siliconed the top of the spout. I'll probably get another one later on. They make them where they're adjustable, but that one came with the shower head. So we used what we had. We are going to silicone all the edges now, and then this thing is 100% waterproof. And now when our company comes over, they'll have a place to take a shower. They won't just only have a bathtub. Well, we're all done. It turned out really well. It's a economical way of turning a bathtub into a shower. So I probably spent about $150 on the FRP and the glue and the little trowels to put it on. The door itself, we found the receipt was $109 at Home Depot, and it's a really nice looking door. So it was a little bit tricky to put in. They're always a little bit different. I put in several of them, but you just got to read the directions really well, which is not easy for me to do. But the shower head and the drain spout and the pipe that we connected up to the shower head, you know, you're probably looking at almost another $100 there for all the little small attachments and things. So you figure that's $250, $350, maybe $400 to convert a area into a shower. So that's pretty economical considering what you'd have to do if you were to tile it and all that stuff. So that's just a way to possibly make something work, and it will work just fine for us because it's it'd be for company and it'd be a temporary shower for us, because my next project is we're taking the Bear Claw bathtub out of our bathroom, and I'm going to build a full shower in there. But we needed a place to take showers. Well, I had that pulled apart because that's going to be a little bit of a project there. So, but I'll let you guys know, and I'll show you when I do that project. But it was kind of fun doing that. FRP is not extremely hard to work with. I used my T-square and razor knives to slice it 2 or 3 times, then you just pop it. So it wasn't too bad, but it was fun to do. Thanks for following me. Thanks for watching. And until we see each other again on the next project, you guys have fun. Oh man, it's raining and cold outside. I want to go. Maybe I'll go do something in my shop. I gotta keep moving. This COVID quarantine life, I'm just sitting around munching all the time, and that ain't good. I'm kind of. Oh man, the wife heard me. Now I gotta help do laundry.